What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Tuck's Woodworking. Today we're gonna be building an American flag out of wood, obviously. But I just want to let you guys know it's winter time right now, and we're stuck in our basement. But brought in the workbench from under the deck. Got my new miter saw hooked up. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out now. So you're gonna need 3 of these 1x2. So they're 1x2 boards, and they're 8 feet long. You're gonna need 3 of them. You're gonna need that. You're also gonna need 2 stains. You're gonna need a I forget which one this is. It's this is the blue stain. The Home Depot logo went off, but find like a nice royal blue or navy blue. And then this is Charlotte red, and yeah, this one's the label stayed on this one. Yep, this is like a Charlotte red. You're also going to need a blowtorch. This is what we're going to use to give our boards a rustic look to them. It's really cool flag. You're also going to need a tape measure, obviously. Any saw. You can use a jigsaw, circular saw, miter saw, really any saw, a hand saw even. You just want to make straight cuts like this, and they got to be 17 inches long. Oh, actually, I don't know. Let me go find out the actual length, but I think it's 18 inches long. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. You also need a Dremel, but you can use a stencil and spray paint stars on. But I also like to hand carve these flags, and it also adds a lot of value to the flags when you hand carve them, because that's a lot of time and effort, but they're also, the craftsmanship is really good on them. So let's get into making these. Alright, guys. So this is the actual American flag. I know you guys already saw it in the video, but I just want to show you. I also forgot to point out that you're going to need foam brushes. You're only going to need 2 because there's only 2 colors of stain. But I got 4 because I plan to make multiple of these. So foam brushes will go bad after time, but they're really cheap to pick up. Less than $1 for one. Alright, guys, for the best looking even American flag, I'm going to do 18¼ inches long. So I'm going to set my stop block up for that. But if you're using a hand saw, any other saw, like a circular saw or anything, just mark it with a pencil at 18¼ each time, and then just cut it. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's get to cutting. Alright, guys, here's all the pieces I just cut. You only need 13 boards. I got 15 out of my 3. Well, I think I got 15. I haven't counted them. I know I got at least 14. But see this board? The back is a little messed up. But when you're looking at them, you want to look at this side, the 1-inch side. Because when you stack them on top of each other, this is how it's gonna go. It's not gonna go like this. It's gonna go like this. So yeah, you only need 3 boards, and those boards at Home Depot were $1.54 for each board. So it was only like $5 for all the wood. All right, guys, welcome back to day 2 of building this wooden American flag. Right now, it's in the same video, I know, but I started mine really late last night. Today we're going to be burning our pieces. So, I don't know, it's really bad lighting, but I put a light burn on these ones. I wanted to do a little bit lighter but burn on this one. Because the last one I did was really dark, and it's like all about personal preference. I like both, but I didn't want to have a second one at home that's a lighter burn. So I still have to do 5 pieces, and I'll show you guys how to burn these the proper way. So let's get right to it. Alright guys, we got a little zoomed in angle here. So what you're gonna want to do is take your blowtorch. I turn mine on very you want a good amount of pressure of gas coming out to light it, and then you can adjust it. I turn mine up. And you want to do nice long sweeps. Alright guys, so I just got done burning all these. I was having a little bit of trouble with the blowtorch. It kept going out. But I just want to be careful with these things. I'm in a basement, and there's a couple of vents. There's a big vent thing going down that way, and there's an opening there. But make sure you're in an area where it's ventilated, and I don't do this for too long. Like I said, I did half of them at lunchtime, and then the second half of them after school, or like whenever you want. But like, you just want to make sure there's not too much carbon monoxide. First of all, it'll make your alarms go off. Second of all, you don't want to get carbon monoxide poisoning. But we're done with this. This is the scary part. I'm gonna take my top 7 boards. So I already got 2 over here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 boards are gonna be for my union. If you look at this board right here, this piece is chipped out. If you have a piece that's chipped out like that, it looks really cool in the final piece, but do not put it in your union, because in your union it has to be a surface good enough to carve stars in. Alright guys, I just adjusted the camera so I can keep this stuff in frame. Right now, I'm loving the way this is looking. I'm also going to be selling this one on the Facebook Marketplace. Alright ladies and gents, she's done drying. At least the stain is. I still haven't glued it together, but just want to make sure everything is perfect, and I think it is. So I'm going to show you guys how to glue this up. First, you want to take any excess things off your table. This is a little wet still, so I'm going to throw it down here. But yeah guys, I'm going to throw this cloth. Probably going to go run this cloth to the bathroom real quick, but let's glue this thing together. Alright guys, we got the table cleaned up. I'm going to come over here, and these foam brushes are going to probably fall down again, but alright, so you want to get yourself some clamps, unscrew them a lot, and then you're going to have to open them up pretty big. So these ones are pretty nice because they're like this. But my desk, my workbench is really like not super even. So I think we're gonna move to. I'm definitely gonna move down to the floor. So I'll do this on the floor real quick. All right, I got this set up. I'm gonna go grab some wax paper just because I know there's gonna be squeeze out, and I have these wood boards set up so that it's completely even and so that these rubber grips are on there. So yep, that's what I'm gonna go do real quick. I'll come back and when I'm gluing it up. Guys, I'm gonna use Tight Bond 3 because I really want to provide a really strong glue to whoever my future customer is, and I personally want this thing to last for a long time. Alright guys, sorry for the background noise. It's really cold in our house right now, or not in our house, but in our basement because it's nighttime. But my glue up is finished. I'm probably going to leave it in the clamps all night. Alright, now I'm taking all this off. As you can see, there's just a ton of stuff here. So, give me a second. I'm just going to get all this off, and then I'm going to take some a sander and sand it off. So guys, I'm just using a steel thing on my rotary tool. Steel wool. I already sanded it down, and I've been going back and forth down the line. I've been going back and forth down the lines, but I think, yeah, this is the one I have zoomed in. See this right here? That's a thick amount of glue, and this sander does not get in between these cracks. So, I'm going to re-sand after this, but I take this steel wool, right here. Alright guys, let's hit this with some sandpaper. I think this is 80 grit. Let's read the back. Yep, this is 80 grit. I don't really need the back to be silky smooth. I just want to get a lot of these like glue marks off. So let's clean it up. Alright guys, I did some work off camera. You want to put your stencil down. Get like a pen. Make sure you can see it. Do all 50 stars. And you can kind of see, yeah, you can kind of see that. Alright guys, I got my podcast set up. And you guys remember this thing? Yep, this is the Tack Life rotary tool. I have this little fishing glove. It's for fishing, so, but I need to wear it because I'm using my flex shaft, and this flex shaft is like probably the worst flex shaft on the market. It gets super hot, like my hand will burn if I don't wear the fishing glove. So, I'm putting on the fishing glove. Alright guys, I'm done with it, finally. Took me like 3 to 4 hours overall in time to make this thing. And I'm going to sell it on Facebook Marketplace for 40 bucks. So link in the description. You can order as many as you want. I'll just make them when you order them. And then, yeah, I mean, I'll show you guys stained all around. Tops burned, bottoms burned and stained. Everything. I mean, this thing is complete. Hand carved stars, handmade. Alright guys, so now I just want to thank all of you guys for subscribing, liking my videos and stuff. So if you're already not subscribed, please subscribe, turn the bell notification on. Also follow me on TikTok at Tux Woodworking. I post way more on there because they're shorter videos, and I just talk about when I'm posting and what I'm making at the moment. So go over there, please drop a follow over there. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in a couple weeks or maybe next week. We'll find out. See you guys later. Peace.